Hello, welcome back. We've got something a little different today. We've got the MCAT study guide. So, let me just get my little pen out here. Whoa. So, I actually didn't know this before starting, but the MCAT actually stands for something. So, we got MCAT. Ain't that something cool? So, a little bit about me. I'm actually in the top 1% of MCAT test takers. I'm in the first percentile, right here. So what that means is in a room of 100 people, I am the top guy. First percentile. So let's get into question 1. Okay, so apoptosis program. Yeah, okay, not reading all that. Let's break it down real quick. So we're just going to skim over it and then pick out the important stuff. So apoptosis, multicellular organ, DNA repair, figure 1. Okay, so this right here is figure 1. Just mark that down, figure 1. And we'll actually look at the important thing, the question. So according to figure 1, as we know, this is figure 1, CDK2. Okay, so that's CDK2. Increase. So that's increase. Except. They always capitalize that because people usually forget about it. So except. Okay. So we got this one. That's like going into it. And this one's also going into it. This one's like a short little line. So my best bet would be MDM2. Okay, so that's not even an answer. So we're going to go with our second bet, P21. That's A, P21. Now, the website I pulled these questions off of did not have an answer key. So we're just going to assume that my test taking strategy worked it out and got it right. So next up, we've got question 2. And this question is from the well-known photo segment of the test. So we're going to select all squares with traffic lights. If there are none, we'll hit skip. So we can see right there, there's 2, so we are not hitting skip. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you might think that's it, but actually there are 2 slivers right here. That's 7 and 8. So next up we're sorry about that. So question 3. According to the information provided. Okay, so there is no information provided. This one, I think this one had a figure to go along with it, but the figure must have gotten lost or something. I guess it wasn't in, well, it wasn't in the website I pulled these off of. So that could happen to you. You know, you're taking the test, the page might have slipped off or something, the staple might have not worked, printer might have messed up, so you just have to roll with it. So, a conclusion that we can make with certainty, neither mutant strain P nor Q have the defective enzyme. Alright. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go with none of them. Alright, so that was pretty simple. You know, if you don't know, just hit none of them. So anyways, question 4. So, novel 14 amino acid hormone, the liver, yeah. This one's a little tough. We're gonna need a little help for this one. So, oh, sorry about that. So, how would you go about solving this problem? So, step 1, we're gonna just ignore everything else and only look at the actual question. So, you know, what's it asking? And we're just gonna like systematically go through, figure out what the question's asking, and that sort of stuff. Okay, so C. We got C. So we'll just mark that down. Okay, so that's C. That's perfect. Well, thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you learned how to take your MCAT. I hope you score very well, and maybe you've even learned something. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Like and subscribe.